Okay, let's see how this one goes. Change the encoder. I'm waiting to see. I'm watching my Twitch page now to see how the video actually plays. Cause yeah, when I actually look back at that VOD, it too is different. Waving to see. Am I gonna be super choppy? No, it looks a lot smoother on my end. Hopefully that lines up with the gameplay as well. Okay, don't have another file to delete. Cool. Let's try that one. Maybe it'll work better now. Now I have to get used to having a bunch of extra windows open. Okay. Cool. Let's try it this time. Oh no, did it get choppier when the gameplay was happening? Way less demanding because the other option is using your processor. Oh, yeah, I don't know internal computer stuff. It's funny, growing up, you know, my parents always considered me like an IT person, but that's just because I knew like the most basic things about like, here's how you navigate on a computer, like here's how you Google things. You know how that is. But yeah, if it was choppier in particular for you, Pyro, once we got to gameplay, yeah, now that we have the game up, I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, so, hello, Dark Shifter. Oh, why the sad face? Why the sad face? Well, hello. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, Hallard, I was just gonna say, I haven't actually done a test of, your long-range method, but it looks really interesting, especially with the whole golden Frieza bit, because I hate that fight so much, just with all of his minions. So, I want to see how that goes. And it makes sense, because, like, from what I've seen, the store doesn't sell, like, energy charge. You only get that, like, if you do, I think, the advancement test, or, like, if you start with this, right? So, yeah, the metal cooler one. Basically, any fight where it's just, like, kill a bunch of the same thing, you know? The metal cooler one isn't as bad for me, like, mostly because it's time-consuming, but, I actually, like, worry sometimes in the Golden Frieza minions fight. Because they can gang up on you in a weird way that, for me, the metal coolers don't really. You feel bad because you fake donated to someone, and they think it was real, and didn't have enough time to tell them it was fake. Oh, no. Yeah, don't fake donate. We streamers are sensitive, and we appreciate it, and then it's sad when it's taken away. Sorry you're in a weird spot, though. Oh, what, Pyro, better the tech stuff than you? I don't know, I just think to Google things before you do, typically. That's all it seems to be. Like, the last issue you had, it was just, I Googled the symptoms you told me, and was like, here, try this. And then that seemed to work. But that's all that ended up being. Cool. And go! Okay, the timer started. That's good. Yay, stream's fine! Awesome. Thanks for letting me know, and thank you for the help. Appreciate that.
Hello.
Like, now that I've hit the wall and, like, failed these jumps sometimes, I'm always afraid right at the beginning that it's gonna happen again. Such a minor thing, but... You did the Frieza and Cooler fight for the first time, and it was hard. Yes! The Frieza Cooler fight with, like, the volcano-looking planet Namek being destroyed, I still think it can be really hard. I've had some cases where it's just like, cool, Cooler is, you know, vanishing every time I start getting a combo. He immediately hits behind him and I get stuck. Yeah. Well, the 1 second time loss getting stuck on the jumps? Yeah, such a minor thing, because it's not like you do that jump multiple times, so it's not like that particular instance is going to add up, but it still bugs me. No.
Hey, can I get your help?
You know, maybe I should have played this game at all today before streaming, but we're just gonna go with it. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna so badly, like, try to do Meteor Crash throughout this run, and it's not gonna be there. But oh well. We'll make do. Well, and that's why I was originally experimenting with the hybrid fighting style, because I still wanted Meteor Crash, but I wanted, like, the consecutive shot too. Or whatever it's called, you know what I mean. But I see the benefit of having energy charge, at least for those a couple parts. So we'll see if I actually remember to do it. You don't think it's that big of a deal? Yeah, I really only saw you use it like a couple times. Like against, you know, after you revive Krillin in the parallel quest. So, yeah, it's like energy charges, the use that I see for it is when you have nothing else to do. Like when you're just forced to wait, and it's a part where you're going to be, the key is actually going to carry over. Because, yeah, otherwise... No! Otherwise, yeah. You're playing with hybrid currently? Cool. Yeah, so I might still end up sticking with that, but who knows. Oh, and I have like Android 21 or whoever she is now. There she is, okay.
Of my research. Give me power.
I bought the DLC because of your run, so I hope you know you're giving them more money. No idea who she even is as a character, but...
Well, listen up. Listen good. Let's start with the basics.
It's also kind of sad that you can't do this part like any faster, like this particular bit. Like as long as you get the items
Well, pick 'em up.
before he finishes talking, like that's it.
Nice. That seems to be all of them. Now.
Yeah, he left and selected first. Oh, so you don't pick her for the sake of picking her exactly? It's just because she's the first? Because I figured you picked, like, Fuse Zamasu because he was the best that was released at the time.
Oh, you made it in one piece. I'm a happy guy.
But I assume that the people to the left are stronger than the people on the right, at least.
Take a gander at it, would ya?
Oh, I could charge in the meantime, huh?
He's out for the count. But that's okay. You can help him. Remember, when you're down and out, use assist to provide your friend.
You don't remember why you picked him. Good sign.
Man, I got my clock cleaned. Thanks. I needed that. Hold on. Something's
Well,
happening
that's the
to
thing.
my-
I don't know how to play, like, any character other than this main character, you know? Like this Majin that we create. I did play as the Cyberman briefly, and that was kind of fun. He is a little goblin. Yeah, honestly, that just seems kind of underwhelming at this level. Like, I feel like I did just as much with that just there. Wait, where am I? This way.
Wait. No, I'm sensing something else.
Oh gosh.
Your scout
Kazukichi
hidden enemy.
Hananobe, hello! Hopefully I said that somewhat correctly. Welcome. I don't know what to do when they start floating above you after your combo. Like, Frieza does that the most for me. It's always weird. Oh, you're Yuki! Hello! Welcome then. I mean, welcome either way, but you know. Yeah, maybe you do have to be closer for the barrage to be good. I feel like with consecutive energy shot, like the super skill, you want to be farther away, I could be wrong, but it's just how it seemed to me before. But yeah, maybe the other one has like too much spread as opposed to the homing ability. That's right, I don't have Meteor Crash. I forgot so quickly. Cool, well let's see if we can beat these guys and get to the clear in a minute.
Good job.
When you activate Ultimate, your AI allies will also Ultimate? That's cool, I didn't know that.
Closing in. Hold on. Isn't
Because
this-
I never use allies. I mean, this is the only instance.
I think I actually have what it takes to beat you.
You look pretty tough. And,
Oh, I don't think they had Key then.
really, my man. Somebody's falling out of shape.
Is that a challenge, wolf boy?
It has been a while since we sparred. I mean, I'm holding back.
Talk about good timing. Why don't you jump in there with them too? By the way, team, how are things with lunch?
Oh, launch. I like how in the Japanese she was just lunch. Let's see up close. Is that better? Not really.
All right. not
I mean,
too
maybe a
shabby.
little bit, but
Why don't you mosey on back my way?
come on, get even. Hurry. And... yeah! -0. Cool, I'll take it. Oh, hey, Gilad, welcome! Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Off doing life and stuff, man.
Greetings.
What's that?
Greetings. We have nice new.
Let's go get some levels real quick.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, I don't love that ultimate.
Hey! Hey!
But then again, I really don't use any ultimates, so it's hard to say.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Welcome!
Sup?
Now we activate Yamcha. Don't forget to activate Yamcha, me. He does say hey a lot, doesn't he?
Yo!
I wonder how much consecutive blast would... how quickly that would get him down at this point.
All right, let's get
No! Oh, that's right, these are set.
all you got.
That actually really confused me. Hell, Lord, I gotta say. That actually really confused me during your run, because I was like, wait, why do you have Meteor Crash? You didn't pick that one.
To be frank,
Oh, hello, Jolteon. Welcome to the stream.
expected.
Is this like a fighting game or what? It is like a fighting game or what? Not like a Mortal Kombat Street Fighter fighting game, but fighting game. There's fighting in it, and it's a game. I mean, most of the story mode, yeah, is me flying around and beating up on people.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yamcha did fall off the stage. He really did. It was amusing to see. You've never played Xenoverse or Xenoverse 2? That's fair. I have, but but yes.
You passed. I'm impressed. You picked all of them.
Except cooler? Wait, what about except cooler? What's except cooler?
Pretty great teacher.
I didn't know there was an option, or not an option, possibility you wouldn't adopt Summer, Jolteon. I thought that was a thing. So I guess I don't fully remember that, no.
Greetings.
I mean, Yuki, if you want the game, it's only like $10 on G2A.com if you're interested in that. Just buying a cheap Steam key, you know? Oh, it's like a fighting game, but cooler. Oh, I thought you meant the character cooler. Fair. I'm so not used to having a chat that I'm so distracted right now, guys. It's ridiculous. So when I do poorly, I'm blaming you guys. Oh, hello, Sean. Welcome.
Who are you? Are you here to help us out? Stay back, Gohan. You have to take that mech, you kid. Get away from here.
Tutorial. Go up to the ropes. I can take care of this time.
I do miss having Meteor Crash. So I'm probably gonna... I think I will experiment more with Hybrid after this. But, like, trying to make more use of the Consecutive Blast. Because before, you know, I was doing, like, the basic attacks all the way up, and then the, like, Strike Supers all the way up. Instead of doing the basic attacks and then the Key Supers. So I'm interested in seeing how that might go. Nope.
So, you're one of those time patrollers, eh? You'll still die for meddling in my affairs.
At least this fight in particular is really chill in that it doesn't super matter how quickly you beat him. Because there's just all of this dialogue. Oh, gotcha, Jolteon. But yeah, I imagine that went well then. Oh, cool, Sean. I hope you're having fun. Also, I'm totally aware that this makes the Saiyan history and the Namek history splits a little bit weird. But yeah. Wanting to try it. And I can rename them later if I decide to, like, stick with the strat. Yeah, exactly. Like, in the end, it'll be okay.
Stop mocking me!
Cool. Summer's now your fur baby and your lover. Aw, that's good. Good for you guys. If only we could just skip these cutscenes, this whole round would be so much faster. I mean, we could skip the cutscenes, but like, if we could just say like, don't bother loading them in, like, at all.
Greetings.
Hey!
Greetings.
Hey!
Greetings.
This speedrun is very dependent on load times, yes. It is unfortunate, but there's only so much you can do with it. Because this game doesn't really have an in-game time,
Greetings.
and so it's like, we could manually remove the loads. And so I might be curious to do that at some point, but yeah, for now. Because there are a lot of loading screens in this run.
Greetings.
Hey!
Greetings. Greetings. What's that?
She's a bit nervous around everyone except for you for some reason. She doesn't like your dad at all. Won't even approach him yet. Fair enough. Maybe he just gives off that kind of energy. Poor puppy. Summer is a dog, right?
Another bug come to get squashed? Who are you? Did you come here to help us? But you don't seem like that. Who cares who it is? We have to slow him down until something gets back. Must be. Scoot! Kept us waiting long enough. Wait! Something's a little off.
Okay, doggo, cool. I was right. Oh, Hat Lord! I just remembered another thing that I learned when watching your run that I had no idea about. I thought when you were doing like the transformation from Majin, you had to be purified the entire fight. I mean, you know, once it prompted you to do it. I didn't know you could turn it off again. So I'm absolutely hoping to try that. Can you turn it off? Like just as soon as you turn it back on, basically? Or on for the first time? Or do you have to beat Majin Buu entirely? You have to kill them... Okay, just kill them with it on, that's it? Including the very first one, like before any of the small Boos come out at all? Because that's cool. Okay, I'm so bad with Purified Buu. Okay, cool. I mean, clearly I'm not great here. You see me, like, messing up all the combos, but... If I don't have a combo, period. See how this one goes.
What the heck are you doing here? Don't tell him you come here to make some pathetic joke about beating us or something.
Power is rising. I'm not going to let you get away with this!
Okay, one more to go for the split. I mean, it has like kind of 3-ish phases in a way, but just gotta take care of the monkeys. I know they're called apes, but they have tails, so... What I learned from VeggieTales is if they have a tail, they're a monkey, not an ape. And look, if I can't trust VeggieTales, like what can I trust, you know?
Lost.
Oh, come on, throw the ball. That helming was bad.
He became a great ape. But he'll turn back if we cut his tail off. Come on, let's go cut off that tail. Hey, guys!
He's cutting the tail off to the left. You just need to draw the great ape equation.
Cool. Am I the monologuing kind of supervillain? Not when it's gonna be like... Not when I'm gonna get in trouble for it. Like, I would be really good about my monologuing, I feel. You know, I'm just cool like that and stuff. So now I have to take all the time to go and level up again. Because normally you do that after the Namekian history when you're doing the time miniatures. But because I did them out of order, I still had to do the time miniatures, but the NPC wasn't there. So yeah. Bartem! Oh. Never mind. Ah! You're one of those people.
Greetings.
Let's go up to here. I almost didn't make that because I jumped out the wrong thing.
What's up?
Thank you, Pyro Puppet.
Welcome.
Hey,
I like how you described this as the most exciting part of the run. Like, I'm glad I was able to contribute this, but I don't disagree.
hey,
It is a little boring and the carpal tunnel is real. Just all the mashing.
hey. 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 Hey.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey. Hey.
I'm just like so tense right now trying to not mess it up. And I've tried alternating, like using one hand for B and one for A, but then I mess them up.
Hey.
Like I'll do one when I mean to do the other kind of thing.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, percent.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Do I have one more in me? I do. Okay, let's go.
Greetings.
Yeah, you gotta like roll out your wrists and stuff. No, I don't remember doing that, Jolteon. I feel like I remember something like that. It's pretty big. So, another thing, Hatlord, in your run, you didn't buy giant crabs. honestly, based upon your first video, or you know, your first video, like your world record before mine, I just assumed you'd done the math and like giant crabs was the most effective and whatnot. So when you bought water and chocolate and that was enough and it was like for almost half the price, I was blown away. It was so interesting to see. Because I didn't even bother testing that. I just took it as like truth, you know? That like giant crab is the way to do it. And granted, you have to buy fewer giant crabs than you do like water, but still. When you can use your money for other things. Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
Raccoon, Guldo, take care of that. You got it.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know if you looked at all at the guide that I wrote, because after I got world records, someone just saw me in Sage of Keyblade's chat. They're like, hey, do you have notes? And I was like, no, all my notes are in my head. So I wrote a little guide. Oh my gosh, Guldo! So I wrote a little guide for it. And it was just, I started by saying, this doesn't mean this is the fastest way to do it. This is just what's currently, like, done in the fastest run. Because absolutely. And yeah, for low run games, it's very much not optimized, for sure. Man, that was like the slowest Ginyu Force, like, first fight. I couldn't catch them. I know something for sure that I need to work on, and that I would like to work on. But I just need to, like, find the motivation to actually do it. Learning things like Aura Burst Dash. Like, I vaguely know they exist, but nothing really beyond that. So someday. Because I know they'd be useful.
How about giving up and going home? Or would you rather end up
But I'll take some amount of pride in having gotten this far without being able to use those techniques. Go to those Elder Kai missions. Ah, I know. Back when I actually was playing this casually and did try to do those Elder Kai missions, some of them seemed really bugged for some reason. And that, like, I'm, you know, because you have to hit the certain combos, right? It just tells you on screen. My last hit of them, like, wouldn't connect. And I don't know why. Like, it seemed like the character sizes were just too different. And so he was, like, always out of my reach for it.
I'm not sure who you
But
are,
yeah.
but thanks for saving Krillin and Gohan. Seriously, thanks a lot.
Wait a minute! Someone is approaching you. Sadness, it's her!
What's happening? Their energy level suddenly shot way up. Wait, someone's coming this way. It's not Krillin. Gohan. Vegeta. Must be.
So at this point, I'm just watching and, like, hoping I'll still get 33, basically. I'm hoping that I'll save time on that, the Golden Frieza split, using the ultimate attack and that Super Soul. But we'll find out. I've never even tried them.
We need to find a way to fix this.
Your boo fight is really bad. It is. I mean, and it wasn't your fault. It was just, yeah, all of those candies and him turning you into, like, the little gingerbread man or whatever thing, that was terrible. So yeah, I did watch your run, if that wasn't clear. I was sympathizing with you hard. Or I guess empathizing. Yeah, you get me. I know, right, Trunks, you idiot?
Let's take care of those
Should have
guys.
known better.
This time,
Oh, yeah. No, I get it. When something that frustrating happens, you're just like, are you kidding me? Well, it's like, so splits, you'll see, like, the time that I have isn't my 2-hour time, right? Because, I did the run that's in my live split before you ever posted your world record. And on that one, Yamcha showed up at the right time, but he didn't throw the turtle stone on the resort island, and so I only got 10 medals instead of 8. Or wait, no, I only got 8 instead of 10. And so I had to do 2 extra missions, and so, like, basically it took me 2 minutes more than it should have, you know? And so, like, the time was still good, and so I kept it, obviously. Like, it's a 5-minute faster run than my previous record, but, like, my personal best. But it was frustrating. So as long as he cooperates this time, that'll hopefully be 2 minutes saved as well. Oh wait, shoot. Did I miss that? Was that? I'll mark that, because I think that was it. You got me talking. Cool. Frieza Saga. I don't know about this. This sounds like gibberish, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's here. We want to buy the ultimate, I believe. Oh no, I don't have the money for that yet. Never mind. I'm actually just gonna do it all at once, I think. No, duh. It's after the Frieza Saga, not before. Frieza Saga just was like a trigger in my brain. The medals, so there's one point in the run where you just plain need 15 medals before he'll let you go on, like to the next story mission. Aside from that, you can use medals as a form of currency, like they're rarer than the Zenny, the money in this game. All the names in this series are dumb, like, yeah, I won't argue. That's fair. I mean, there was a villain in Dragon Ball, and his name was Drum. So, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, so it's mostly like you'll see, you know, up in my live split, at some point there'll be 15 TP medals. So obviously it's by that point that I need Yamcha to appear and train me for the turtle stones. And then I need to get 10 from him. Because I've already gotten 2 from doing Yamcha's like actual training, his initiation, and his lesson 1. And then you get 1 from doing the tutorial parallel quest. And then I do Piccolo and Raditz because like they're the closest to the time nest and both their initiations are really fast. And then as a backup I have Nappa's, but you know that's just 1 mission and so hopefully I won't have to do that. Yeah, Freezer and Cooler here, yeah. And all of Frieza's minions, well I can't say all of them, but like they're based on fruit. Like, one of them is straight up named Raspberry. But then you have Apul and Gubre and Monray. Because Monray is Demon, or Lemon, but like, you know, mixed around. So that's fun. And then the Ginyu Force. Somewhat knowledgeable in Dragon Ball, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Ginyu Force is based on dairy products, right? I mean, there's also Jace, who I think is juice. So I don't know if it's dairy exact, but, you know, it's close enough. We have Birder for butter, Raikou. Maybe they're not dairy products specifically. But food-related for sure. And if I remember my Japanese at all correctly, Gohan just straight up means meal. Because you have like a Sagohan as breakfast and Bangohan as dinner. So of course Goku would name his kid that. Because if you didn't know, Goku's a hungry boy.
It's like an anthill next to a mountain.
This is another case for now. You just have to wait. Oh, Pyro, are you actually planning on watching the original Dragon Ball? Or are you referring to something else? The only experience you have of Dragon Ball, says Gilad the Butt, is Dragon Ball Abridged, which, to be fair, you learn a lot about Dragon Ball, and it is funny. It really is. You know, Turles, I actually don't love you being out here, because you're so far away from Slug, so let's go over here now. Turles, why are you like this?
I hope you're prepared.
I assume Turles is going to follow me. It's going alright so far, Sean. The stuff that's mostly different that I'm going to try for the first time, you know, like, after having watched Hatlord do it, they're coming up in a... We've got a good while to wait. So we'll see how that goes, like, once I actually get to those points. But yeah. Oh, you're referring to Abridged. So you have considered at least Dragon Ball Z. Okay, if you're gonna watch Dragon Ball Z, Pyro, watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. It looks cleaner, so, like, unless you want specifically that older anime look, that's fine. I get it. Because, you know, I didn't watch Kai. But Kai also gets rid of the filler episodes. And so, like, I got through the Frieza saga, but it took me, like, 180 episodes. Whereas if you actually watch Kai, it's maybe, like, what, 70? I don't know. Someone else can back me up, but... That's not what I meant.
She must have tasted the fruit somehow.
Hopefully life's treating me well. Thank you, Sean. I hope life's treating you well, too. It's alright. It's not treating me unfairly. So, you know, I won't complain in this moment. I'm not surprised by that, Jolteon. It seems like a pretty common dog thing. No. Don't be like this. Okay. I didn't lock on! Fair enough. Now let's see how kind RNG is. Because now we have to just let Frieza kill Vegeta. It's an actual part of the game. Like, you can fight Frieza, but he's invincible after, like, the very first hit. It's sad. So I'm just gonna peace out. We can watch him from here.
Good
Go,
lesson.
Vegeta, kill him!
Judging a book by its cover. He's been going easy on us so far. Damn
Yours
it.
did go pretty long, yeah.
Work to gather the Dragon Balls and make those
Like, I always hope that Vegeta dies before he ever
but
speaks.
I'm not strong enough to save
Ah, but it looks like Frieza's going for Piccolo right now?
Promise, remember? I said I'd make you wish for death.
Yeah, this isn't going amazing so far. Vegeta's doing really well. Quickly, Frieza! Murder! Why am I waiting? This particular part, this fight, it advances once Vegeta is KO'd.
you really believe
So Vegeta is the good guy, he's on your team, so you can't attack him, so I just have to hope that Frieza kills him quickly. I don't know of a way to manipulate it.
smile while you still can.
Oh man, yeah, this one took forever. Alright, see, he's dead, and so now it'll move on.
This is no fun. You seem to have left the will to fight.
I hate that move so much.
But I guess I'll finish you all.
Sorry I'm late. I'll take care of the rest.
Thank you for being a hero, Goku. No, Goku, why? It's kind of sad that, like, if you go too fast on this part, you miss the whole Vegeta talking bit. Because I actually really like that, his dialogue there. Because it's like, Vegeta's just so desperate and his pride is so hurt that, like, he actually puts aside his hate for Goku to be like, please, like, beat Frieza, you know, he destroyed our planet, all this stuff. I like it. Anyway. Doesn't seem like a very good game design, what, having to wait for Vegeta to die? Yeah, it's more in line just with the anime at that point, but I think they should have really just had a cutscene. Ow! Frieza, why? I have done nothing to you. This fight. Ow.
Go back to work. Out of here while I still have some control over myself.
I keep messing up that combo.
Yes. Thank you, Dad.
Please fight. Am I facing the wrong way? I can't see.
For you. Come back.
There we go. Just blast him there. That's fine. Okay, let's see how quickly we can beat Frieza and Cooler. Because I also hate this fight. Yep, Frieza and Cooler. Yep. Dragon Ball is full of interesting names. Goku! Why? That was my most powerful attack. Oh, I totally thought he was gonna land on that rock that was jutting out. No! Uh-oh. Good enough. I will accept it. Goku, no! Goku. Nope. Oh, he's so close! He's so close! Okay, good. Okay, so we saved a bit of time. That's good. I'll take it. Definitely take the save over the loss.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, so when does the... Hat Lord, when does the Super Soul actually become available for purchase? Okay, so we want... Oh shit, I think it's Giant Storm.
Hey!
After Kid Buu? Okay.
Hey!
Thank you. Oh, I guess that makes sense, because that's is Super Saiyan 3 Soul?
Hey! 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 Hey!
Oh, well, Pyro, I don't think that's true. Because you've seen... Wait, haven't you seen me speedrun this before? Thought you had. Maybe not. Oh, you haven't? Wow, I thought you had. Well, here you go then. Here's more stuff. Here, I'll skip the cutscenes so you can at least keep those, you know, secret for yourself. You can look forward to watching. I mean, and to be fair, it does a decent job of explaining some of the Dragon Ball lore. Because it's, you know, it shows scenes, and then they're like, wow, these are changed, you know, so. Oh, no. Okay. That's actually fine. That means the rest of this bit should be easier. There we go. Cell, please. Let me be your opponent. Cell, please. Cell, please.
What about you?
I will destroy.
Well, that was super fast, guys, let me tell you.
So eager to throw your life away. Do you really have that little regard for your own life?
You know, we were going fine until Android 16 is like, let me tap him. Son of a gun. Yeah, Cell, he sounds different in his different forms. Cell does. No, I'm skipping these cutscenes just for you, now that you told me you haven't seen them before. Yeah. I'll accept that loss. Boo. Shut up, Bulma. Oh, this isn't Bulma, this is Fu. Oh, that means I still have Bulma. Gross. I haven't found a way to, like, talk to her ahead of time so she doesn't interrupt you. As much as I've been hoping for that. Cool, so now we'll just head back. Keep on doing the whole Cell thing.
Good job out there.
I'm sure that's a reference I don't understand, Gilad. Is that from the abridged? I feel like Cell played a pretty big role in the abridged, at least. But I don't think I ever watched that far, to be honest. I feel like I only ever saw the Frieza saga. Because to be fair, I was watching it back in, like, 2011 or 2012, you know?
I thought you were aware of my
Go.
I insist on fighting.
Trunks?
Something hard for us to do. You're an interesting one, Stay out of my way if you value.
Okay, yeah. So that was slow. But now that Goku started talking,
Win here.
we're kind of where we should be now.
Come on.
But Goku is
Just have to
satisfied.
wait.
Hang in
Oh my
there
gosh,
just
it's
a
so
bit
awkward to
longer.
take this off in this chair. But it's so hot right now. I legitimately just dropped my controller. It unplugged. Go, 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 go.
Sorry for the
Go,
wait.
go, go. Plug in.
Everything is ready.
It's okay, we're fine.
Planning this time.
I plugged my controller back in, and now I can skip that cutscene. Let's just fix the mic that I moved, too. Cool. Better. minor loss there, but it's fine. I can at least console myself in that this run was mostly supposed to be experimental, trying out some different things than I normally would. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spoil the cutscene. It just kind of happened.
Sure, they look small, but remember, they are
am really strong.
Whoever you are,
You're welcome.
I have a request. Whoa!
And then this last dude is here, but it doesn't matter how quickly you beat him, because you gotta wait for Android 16 to talk to Gohan.
Oh, wait, Buster. You know Cell. Heavy guy. Strike back. Here's some new. Awesome trouble. Stand back. Do nothing. All right. Here goes. Yeah!
The android!
Gohan, there is nothing wrong.
So that's how you do it.
Let the anger built up inside you.
How do you do it? Can't you do it as like a stamina break though? Is that just when they're doing an ultimate?
Back any longer. Please protect the plants
For anyone who actually knows the mechanics of this game, because I don't.
and the world I love.
Oh, when you do like the aura dash burst and you go behind them. Thought I've seen people do that and break their stamina. But if that's a thing at all, like maybe it's only a thing when they're doing an ultimate and you interrupt it. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Not you. Ow! If only you still had Ki at this first part right here. That'd be nice.
The Cell games are open to any aren't they? Then we will be participating as well.
What in the world?
Very well. Allow me to welcome you to the cell.
Why here now? Who is this metal cooler character? And why are there so many coolers? Metal created by the technology contained in the Big Yeti star.
Where's the last one? I'm flicking. Okay, there he is.
Something like a clip of space intelligence.
It's like, I need you, middle cooler. Oh, is the bridge one of the series where you did that weird thing where you did a reaction, but instead of playing the video on your video, you told the audience to start the video at the same time as you? I don't think I did that with any abridged. I think all the abridged that I watched, I actually got permission for. That's not the ultimate I meant to do. Don't worry, it was just as effective. No, I think I only did that with Ruby, didn't I? That was nice. Cool. Oh, I just attacked his corpse, I think. That was awkward. Yeah, because it's not super worth it if you don't get multiple metal coolers involved, or like caught in the blast, but if you do, yeah, that does feel nice. I imagine it would be best like right at the beginning there, but I didn't have Ki for it because I just used it, you know.
You could survive against so many of us? Come on. You really think I'd dive in here head first without a plan? What? My mother? She's a brilliant scientist, and I've always loved messing with machines. I programmed a self-destruct, a Big Daddy Star central computer. Just a few moments, all of it blown to smithereens. What?
Yeah. Okay, good.
Alright, you just have to hold them back.
I'm sorry, I wish I had hit him first, but I didn't. Please get two. Not quite. And then they always get a combo off on me. Okay, finally, jeez. Well, let's see if we can get... Yeah, right? Come on, Trunks. Let's see if we can get Cell down quickly enough to at least, at the very least, maintain what I've saved so far. Hopefully to save more, of course, always. But at the very least, let's maintain what I did save. Love when I vanish and I appear in front of them, especially when they're doing like a super or ultimate. It's always nice.
What's so funny? Have you gone
There's still a quality to his voice that makes me think of Plankton from SpongeBob. It's definitely not perfect, but it still makes me think of it, you know? Cool. Yay, minus 51. I'll take it. Hello, Louie man. Welcome to the stream. We're doing all right so far. There were definitely... I mean, here's the nice thing. We're still saving 51 seconds, and there were absolutely fights that I did terribly on. Like, the first Ginyu Force battle was terrible. I didn't skip a cutscene because I... Oh, thank you for hosting. Yes, Yamcha! Yes, Yamcha! Oh, I love you. Please throw a stone on the resort island. Please don't throw it down. And I wish you could just, so badly, wish you could opt out of things like that. You know, the Bulma thing with the mascots. And, like the crystal raids and just all that stuff. Xenoverse 2? That's right, yeah. Throw a stone at Bulma. Well, she's kind of out of the way, so maybe not. But, okay, good, yes. Yes, this should be 10 medals. Yeah, okay, good. That's what I needed.
Greetings.
Phew. Glad to get that out of the way. You know, while I was out there, I probably should have just done the Piccolo and Raditz. But I'm already inside, so I'm not gonna leave again. But yeah. Now that since I actually got 10 medals from that, I should be saving some time. So that's good. Something else could go terribly wrong, of course. Of course. But we're gonna hope not. Oh, and Ed talking. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Gilad, she's wanted to hear my evil laugh for forever, but only my victims get to hear that. It's an exclusive club, you see. You get t-shirts and everything. I don't want to jinx it, but thank you, Gohan, for staying out of my way for so long. Okay, that was cool. Gohan, if you could behave this time as well, I would appreciate. I would appreciate it. Uh-oh. You need to be part of this exclusive club. Am I looking for a partner in crime, or do I prefer to work alone? Typically work alone. Just makes it easier. Like, if for nothing else, tax reasons. But, you know, like, you'll see my job postings if it ever comes up. I guess I could actually let my stamina build a bit during this. A little late to start, but oh well. Gohan from the future looks like a nerd. Well, the thing is, when he was a kid, he wanted to be a scholar. So, I mean, you know, like, accurate, right? I was spamming start instead of A for that level up bit. Okay. Who cares about ranking? Yeah, right? No one cares about ranking. We care about speed. Also, I really like Caulifla's voice and personality based on what little you hear in this game. Hatlord, you didn't seem to. I think you call them idiots, but I like that kind of, that raspy tomboyness, you know? You just stay up there, Trunks, and keep pondering things. Due to loose ends? I mean, you know, though, obviously that's part of it, but...
Funny you should ask, Amy. You might be interested to know that I have solved
Please. Please let me fight you. Okay.
That's impossible.
and also
I hate that fight. Like, that and Broly's, that I don't think are avoidable. It's just instantly, like, they shoot you away.
that's the only explanation for it. You know so much about target
Trunks.
So it would seem that this
Thank you.
stranger is my ally. You know, to be honest, I didn't think there were any more androids left alive.
Trunks.
Did you bring your little friend
Trunks.
along for the ride? You will be here from the past too.
It's just, I just have to silently plead with, oh shoot. Okay. Have to plead with them, you know. Cool. Is that the last one? That is, right? Oh gosh. Well, I apparently did really poorly that split. That's unfortunate. Still technically ahead. Do I have a favorite character from Dragon Ball Z? That's a good question. I think when you take like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z all together, it might be Krillin.
Have you been to the Hero Coliseum?
Because when you get Dragon Ball, like you actually see him start as a... Oh, because it did the Yamcha Stones. Thank you, Hat Lord. I totally forgot. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, when you see how Krillin started and how like his and Goku's relationship actually began and how they built up over time, it's great. And especially like you see during the Frieza battle, you know, don't you dare talk about Krillin. Like I love that line and the emotion that's behind it because you know that Goku means it. So anyway. And then Krillin, he's just he's such a dad, you know? Like, he's such a good guy, like, watching out for Gohan, who's just terrified of the fight, like, against Nappa and Vegeta and this and stuff like that. So, yeah. I'm always afraid to mash A here because I don't remember if I can, like, fall. But I guess it would just yank me back into stay anyway, wouldn't it? By the way, if y'all didn't catch on yet, looking this way is how I see my chat. So I'm not just being weird. I promise. Oh, we only need one if they all hit. Nice. Giant monkey, that's right. Giant happy monkey. With underwear and boots and like bracers. How do you fare against this? You don't love it. No! If that had connected, this bit would already be over. Okay, good enough. I'll take it. Hello. So if when I take over the world, I'd still spare you, right? I can't make any promises. It's, we'll find out. Because, like, if I promised you, I'd have to promise everyone. Yeah, see? Like, Louis jumps in, like... Sorry, guys. Okay, we got one more expert mission to go here. Hey, Hat Lord. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love the fact that we don't have to do Yamcha twice anymore? Right? I'm so glad for that. Like, when I found... I don't remember his name, but the vehicle dude who gives you the clothes, I was so happy. Oh, and Gilad, the ads have been working fine for me. Unless she's been adding other people. Good on Moneyberg. Yeah, it really was. Like I said, yeah, buying water and the chocolate bars instead, that's like, it saves half the money. That's great. Because you used to need 225,000, now you need 105,000, I think. And Gilad, I don't know for sure if you're wrong, that's just what I've noticed. Like, it's been highlighting my @Riz_Grestar in white. And those are the only ets that I've seen her use, but yeah. Turtles, leave me alone. Wait, where? Turtles, where are you? I didn't mean leave me alone that much. Cool. And clear. Yay! Plus 0.4. That's fine. I'll take it. Yeah, I try to do my splits on the clears just for consistency's sake. I think like the real outlier is just the 15 TP medals. Now we get to go on to BS. Aptly named. Not much to do but wait during these. So Pyro, are you understanding the story so far? Uh-oh. Oh, I guess that was actually fine. I didn't realize I'd already gotten him down. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt.
We can do it if we fight Majin Buu together.
Ah, no, I was gonna say not if I avoid it. Time travelers go burr. Yeah, that's accurate.
Even you are
Is BS actually BS? Yeah, so for the splits, it stands for Buu Saga, but because Live Split is... It just, like, it abbreviates things if they're too long. Because it's Buu Saga and Janemba. But yeah, I don't love Buu. Like, he turns you into candy, and it's dumb, and you just have to float around for a few seconds without being able to do anything. So I don't love it. Don't love this one. And now he really hates me, and so it's awkward. Haha! I blocked it! Or dodged it. I vanished appropriately. And there we see it actually, yeah. This is what happens. You're just candy and you can't do anything while you're candy. Okay, but once Vegeta starts this dialogue, I think that you win. Like, I don't think I have to fight him anymore. Aw. Would have been cool if it ended with that kick. Oh, would you stop me, Gilad? Okay, that's good to know. I'll remember that. Aw, thank you, Louie, man. We should all hate Buu together. But not his offspring. I hear that some of his offspring are really quite cool. But yeah, now we got all the Super Buu stuff to deal with. And then we have Janemba. And then we have to jump out, do the 15 TP medals thing. So I need to go train with a couple other people, which I really should have done earlier while I was already out, but I only thought of it once I went back into the time nest. Then we have Kid Buu, and I'm not good at the Kid Buu fight. Something about it, yeah.
I thought it would be an easy win. This is really bad.
Win this one is over. Stranger, listen up. Got a bit of a job.
Oh, the side of the thing is blocking my attacks.
Oh no!
Come on.
Fusion ran out.
Okay, there we go. Do I think you're more of a villain like myself, or are you more of a hero? I don't know, I haven't seen a bunch of your actions, so... You've yet to establish yourself in the world. I didn't know that would actually break his stamina. I just thought he'd get a more powerful hit in before. So I'll take it. That was awesome. And Broly Part 3. Revenge of the Broly. At least this is his last one. That's the thing, like, if he never used that green attack, he'd be so much easier and just die so much faster. Nope.
Wait a minute.
Messed that up.
What's the matter?
It's fine anyway, health-wise. Just given the dialogue.
Go try to help Vegeta.
Yeah, cool. You're definitely the anti-hero, Gilad. Noted. Which a lot of people take to mean villain, but it's not. Anti-hero is not a villain. Which I'm sure you know. Just, yeah. Pyra, I appreciate that. The ineffectual cop will end up not being helpful. You're basically like all the allies in this game. Haha. Cool. Aha! Plus 1.2. So this is where I have to leave, because I didn't do it earlier. The RGSVEU.
All right, let's see what you're made of. That's enough. I have a
Okay, there's one.
Very well.
Now we'll go
kid.
beat Raditz.
Teach you what I can.
You know, I actually managed, I think, to piece that together. The Rizgrassar is a supervillain extended universe. But, you know, possible supervillain. It's on my Twitter. Oh, yeah. I deselected, I was mashing too hard.
You're serious about this? Fine then. I guess I'll help you train.
So I just need to run up and talk to him really quick. Him being Elder Kai, and then I'll mark my split. So good news is, yeah, this should put us at 2 minutes ahead, which is how much I thought I had lost in my last personal best. which was supposed to be the first uploaded sub 2-hour time, but whatever. But I go by Risa X and grow a mustache? I would not. No, I make for a poor girl. Cool. Minus 234. Hey, a little bit more than I thought, actually. I thought it was just going to be more solid, too. I'll take it. Hopefully I can maintain that. I hate Kid Buu so much. Let's hope it goes well.
Listen, you're here. It means you're willing to fight. We need time. Give me a hand. Don't mess this up.
I was gonna say, don't want to jinx it, but it's going well so far.
I know that. Problem is, no one is trusting me for
I love that line.
damn it, Earthling.
No one is trusting me for some reason.
Why isn't everyone listening?
People of Earth, listen to me. There is a warrior who is fighting Majin Buu at this very moment. But we need your help. Everyone join forces.
If I can just get the dialogue to Hercule real quick.
I need you to
Please.
share as much of your energy as possible with me.
Okay, so longer than I would have wanted, but I'll take it. Kid Buu is monkey. Yeah.
I'm the one fighting Majin Buu now. Hurry and lend me your power.
Nope. Wait for the clear. Wait for the clear. Clear. Cool. Haha, I saved 5 seconds. Nice, I'll take it. You know, I'm not great at this fight either. Like any of the 3 here. Come on, please let me hit you once. Okay. I wonder if Goku's ever weirded out by like how many people look like him.
You've grown strong. Now show me everything you've got.
Forget it. I'm going in there. Okay? Just pull your chest. You're not allowed to.
Now there's another one.
I'm running short on patience. Listen up, all of you. I want you out of here. Don't be quiet.
Okay, so now just Beerus, who is the hardest in my opinion. Would I be dangerous enough, Dylan, to challenge the IRS? No one's that dangerous. Let's see how Beerus goes.
The last time he was this angry, he extinguished 2 suns. Supreme Kai of Time, your cooking is the cause of this. It's driven the god of destruction.
That wasn't a compliment.
I would really like to
Okay. He's finally at the bottom, so I can actually do the combo if I can hit him. He doesn't do all that teleporting stuff. No!
You are quite capable, aren't you? Do not be so humble. Simply being a martyr did not create something strong. Looking for work? You could be the next god of destruction.
I think I'd make for a better god of destruction than Beerus. You know, maybe power aside a little bit, like he's still more powerful maybe, but I wouldn't be threatening to destroy planets just because I didn't like pudding. You know what I mean? Cool. Glad I spent that time. Okay. Okay, -3 minutes. Yay. From your slim understanding of Goku, he would be excited by how many people look like him. Fair enough. Would it be more merciful if I got you your electric car? I mean, I'll be more merciful toward anyone who gives me an electric car. Because, like, I don't even have a car, period, right now.
People of Kanton City.
Back we go.
Have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet?
Oh gosh, what was that Super Soul called? It was like, I hope you get reborn as something better.
Using the state-of-the-art battle
Something.
simulator. You've got all kinds of hero figures at your disposal, and you can use and combine them in any way you see fit. The number of combinations is unreal.
It's actually while we're here.
Mix and match figures to create your own ultimate team.
Okay.
Welcome.
Here goes first. We got Super Souls. Hope you're born as some. Yeah. So now we want food. I just figure while I'm here. I don't have the money. Never mind.
Greetings.
I think I know why I didn't have the money. Because I didn't sell any of the clothing I bought. Right? Yeah. That's cool. I'm good at this game. At least I remember to equip the Super Soul. At least that's something. The time section labeled as BS, what does that stand for? That stands for Boo Saga and Janemba, but LiveSplit just abbreviates it as BS. Like BAB is not base attack bonus, but Bardock and Beerus. So you'll see that a few times throughout the run.
I don't see Goku anywhere. I suppose I can wait. In the meantime, I'll amuse myself by killing all of his companions. I hate to do this, but I guess I have to help. Hey, citizen! You're now a temporary
Come on.
member of the Super Elite.
Okay, at least there was one.
Do what you can to hold them off until my dad and Goku arrive. Who is that?
Okay, I guess I'm fighting this one. He really likes me.
Still,
Why you gotta be like that? So rude.
What's going on?
well now, this isn't remotely unsuspected. To think they'd go out of their way to avoid killing me. Quite kind of them, wouldn't you say? Goku didn't even try to kill me, despite my unstoppable. Yes, everyone has such splendid...
Kill him faster.
Don't they? It makes me want to vomit.
Why did I didn't hit. I don't know why it made me look that way. I'm glad I got the double kill at least. Let's see if I can get him from here. So I don't know if it's actually saving time with how well I'm performing. Just because I'm bad at actually using it, and so confirming kills with it is different. But at least, okay, it's over now. Like, I don't know if it was faster for me. I feel like it would be faster in general if you could pull it off. But it seemed easier to me. So I appreciate that, just because I don't like that part in general.
I haven't had the displeasure of seeing your kind before. Just try not to perform.
It's actually losing ground.
Hello, Morgan. Welcome to the stream. I thought that you were busy doing doctor stuff. Oh, so you'd think Supreme Kai of Time would have a secretary to make radio announcements for her. You'd think. I mean, she probably does. She just has a passion for it. That's all it really is. Okay, so we still have a lot of fights to go, but hopefully we can at least again maintain our current save. That'd be nice. Oh, and thank you for hosting the stream, Super Wally. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream as well, because I don't think I've seen you chat yet. Did I make the Larvitar dab and the emoji emotes on here? I did, yes. I did make them emotes. Well, because before, like, I had 2 slots, but I didn't know what to use them for. And now that I've done more stuff on Discord, I'm like, oh, these are great. I love these. So...
Weren't expecting this, were you?
Cooler, please. Oh, did someone knock him away? Vegeta, you're a punk. Oh, I'll stop trying that. Apparently not worth it here. But I could just do this.
Strawberry sundae? It seems to be using that ice cream stuff as a base. And this is true. It reminds me of Planet Man with giant frog.
Ah, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina.
Hello? Can you hear me? Or hear it?
What is it?
Okay, cool. That actually connected. Okay, so we have one more fight between the 2 of them, and I have to do it within about a minute if I want to keep my save. So hopefully that'll work out. Hopefully that'll work out. We'll see. And if not, then we'll lose a bit of time. Either way, it's looking like this will be a personal best, so I'll take it. You know, improvement is improvement.
Yes, that was close. It almost wiped out the entire planet. Thanks. You're the best.
Oh, please, no. Okay. Oh gosh, no. I didn't even notice that he was also using an ultimate. Okay, if they want to focus on Cooler, I think that'd be great. Never mind, they stopped.
That's right. Now let's get on with our repair.
I don't think it'll be that easy.
This time, I'll make sure you don't come back.
Like, I don't care which one they focus on. I just want them to leave one of them to me.
Stronger than before. Even Goku and Vegeta in their current state have a hard time with this.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey! Aren't you gonna help them?
Fine, and this one isn't mine to butt in. I'm only here for...
So far, they're not being kind to me as far as that's concerned, though.
I'll destroy this entire planet!
Please don't destroy this entire planet. Okay, finally. He's down.
This is the end of the line, Frieza!
Just finish him. Just finish him. Okay. Yeah, so we lost some time on that, but we're still 2 minutes. That's cool. Aw, thank you, Morgan. You rock too. Okay, now we got Whis training. Another one I'm not a huge fan of, but fair. See how that goes. Thank you, Super Wally. Just boost this up really quickly. Then I cannot touch that for the rest of the run. Should be good.
This may serve as my attempt. He's also my instructor. Don't hold back. Give him all you can. Understood? Oh dear. Do take it easy, all right? That won't do. Such speed will simply not suffice. Look at that. An autograph.
Don't write on my head!
It suits you well, Lord Beerus.
It's not coming off! You permanently!
Beerus, stop. Go wash it off.
If you're as slow as he is, I'll draw pupils on your eyelids for you. I'll play with you for a
How long can I keep him in this? Well, if I mess up the combo, not long. This is unfortunate. I thought he was not gonna go that far.
I'll play with you for
Son of a gun. If I can maybe just finish him off like this. Yeah, cool. All right. I lost more time. He used a lot more ultimates than I'm used to. And it's times like those where I wish I had the super forward jump instead of the super backward jump. So I could actually end up behind him. And, you know, try to break his stamina from there. But it's okay. See if we can maintain the 2-minute save. When he ultimates, that's when you use the aura boost back hit. I did think about that, but I was afraid with the arc that I would get caught in his ultimate because it's big and he waves it back and forth. I didn't know if that was a thing. When you're transitioning, are you essentially invincible? Like as you're flying to get behind them?
So you show yourself at last, Toa.
I knew you'd come.
Well, I didn't think he'd hurt me
I've
with
been
that.
waiting for you. Simply tracing our steps would eventually lead you to the wrong path. I suppose it was only a matter of time.
Not the whole way, but most of the way. Cool, okay.
Tell me, how many times have you fought?
This time there will be no...
Oh, come on.
This time we will end this.
Yes, we will.
Strong. Stronger than ever. And that's one of Majin Buu's offspring, isn't it?
I am Majin Buu's offspring. How did you know?
would be very
Why?
for their energy to help revive the demon.
I don't know why I wasn't able to hurt him at all there.
Your plan all along has been to unite our universe with the demon realm.
Where are you going, dude?
Can't you imagine? A garden of hope, blooming with rage and pain. So,
Devil, I've already seen enough of this. I won't let you create any more.
You want to get to Toa. Trust me. You have to go through me first.
Mira is much stronger now. Thanks
Can I
to
hit
the
him?
energy he's absorbed.
Okay, I hit him. Cool. Fair enough. Hit him in the crotch. I should have tried. You used to be able to bait the CPU into using it and flying into the supernova, but they patch it. Aw. Band, I watched your 100 view vid on it.
What the?
That's probably what happened, yeah.
What? It's you. You
Oh.
my partner.
Oh, dang it.
Too? Toa?
I forget that his isn't just
I'll teach you something.
in front of him. Okay, stop. You don't need to do that 3 times. I don't even have any healing items equipped, so I'd rather not die. Well, this might be a really awkward fight, guys.
That must be how Toa got her information on the time control. There's only one way I know to break Toa's mind control.
Yeah, this fight definitely took longer than it should have. Okay. Because all you have to do for this fight, you only have to beat the hero. You don't have to beat Toa. So that was just really bad. He did, yeah. He did use that like 7 times. Yeah. Hopefully, at least in my transformation, he won't be as terrible. Like Boo won't be as in yours. Oh, well, I'm just relieved I didn't die there. I would have hated to have to redo that. Yeah. Alright, peace out. We're gonna go buy food now. That was way worse than your Boo fight. That was, for both luck and skill. I'm not gonna pretend that the skill didn't factor into it. I also just performed poorly, but it's okay.
Welcome.
Nope. So we just need 99 of these, and I believe only 2 chocolates. That was the worst RNG you ever saw. Okay, hearing that does make me feel better, at least. I'm gonna stick with just 2. Let's do a couple of these.
Hey,
That's an Alt F4 from me.
hey.
Okay. So now let's jump in.
Greetings.
No, at the very least, like, I think this is going to be my only run of the day just because it took a lot longer to set up everything than I'd expected. Like, even before I started the stream, there was so much that I forgot I didn't have, like, prepared. Because I think the last time I really streamed, well, it was a long time ago. We'll just say that. New environment and everything. Oh, the other thing, it's just like unreasonably hot right now. I started, like, one of the reasons I felt confident enough starting to stream was because it was actually cool at the beginning. It is not cool anymore. But, like, I'm just so glad that we got Yamcha the one time. We don't need him a second time. And so I can actually finish a run. Like, I'm excited about that. Because frankly, let's be honest, like, even if I don't get a PB, this still used to be, like, you know, back in the day, right? This would have been an incredible run. Also, I don't know if you have to wait for the fullness bar to fill up before you select the chocolate. I'm just so used to filling it up and then automatically closing that I wasn't even thinking about that. One of the things that I like most about the changes to the run recently, now I feel like this is actually something that could be run at a marathon. I didn't feel like it could have been before. Because, like, needing Yamcha twice, like, he was just so... You couldn't control it, you know? And it could ruin, like, an awesome run. And it could still ruin an awesome run, of course, but... Can I... No, not while I'm Candy. So can I immediately go back, please? Yeah. Alright, well, I don't know what happened, but... How do I... Oh, I did change back. I was very confused. Oh, I don't know if I finished my thought. Point is, I just feel like it's more consistent now, where even if Yamcha, like, you know, doesn't show up at all, you know, you still have, like, that's 20 minutes, but that still means you could get, like, a 2:20 run, you know? Okay, focus on the one that's attacking me when I flick. I feel like its prioritization when you flick who you're targeting is weird. Cool.
It's no fun if you don't take this seriously. I need to sit down for a while.
That'd be cool if I ran it. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be awesome to get this out there. Because, like, one of the things I was looking at is, like, you know, Games Done Quick, they're doing a lot of different, like, hotfix shows now. I think they're all classified as hotfix, but one of them is Runners Wanted, you know, for communities that are small. I think that'd be great to have this game there. Because, like, it definitely falls under that category. So yeah, I don't know if switching was faster for me, but I liked fighting better as normal Majin than Boo. Than, like, Purification, so... I still think it's cool that you can switch off, and I'm glad I learned that. By watching your video, of course. Okay, away we go.
Greetings.
Alright, good night, Gilad. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, everyone, like I said, this is going to be the only run I do today. So we are coming up against the last fight. There are technically, like, there are 2 fights, but the last fight has 3 phases. You know, it's one of those. So it's Toa, and then it's Mira, Mira, Furry, Mira. So after that... Like, you know, I'll stick around for like a couple minutes during the credits if people want to just chat. But this is it. We're coming up on the end of the run.
What? What are you doing here? Oh, how did you follow me me this far, erasing the Dragon Balls from history. That should have changed the outcome of our battle. It should have changed everything, wiping out even memories. And my plans are all ruined. You really know how to make me angry.
I don't know how you did it, but now I know what point in history you're trying to change. Won't vandalize this place anymore.
Trunks, why you like this? Trunks, why? Okay, jeez. I was like, don't make that last longer than it has to. I don't even have Animal Crossing, Jolteon. If all goes well, it's going to be between 151 and 152. I'm expecting more of like a 153, but I'll definitely, I would take it. Just because, you know, I'm currently on like a 90-second save, and I don't think I'm going to do like much better in the Mira fight. I'm not amazing at this fight.
You don't know what to quit, do you?
Especially when I start like that, just facing the wrong way. Like, the sooner I can start the dialogue of Mira completely monologuing or whatever, you know, the better, but... Because she talks forever. Like, if someone could find a way to skip that, that'd be amazing.
Mira, what is that power you hold? I never granted you such abilities as
But yeah, so this was the first fight down. Now we just have to wait for Toa to finish talking. Because I'm invincible right now, he's invincible. This is the only time in the game where the enemy is invincible and you also gain invincibility. Yeah, like, I agree, Hatlord. At least they gave you invulnerability. Like, I still hate that it takes forever, but... Like, why did this have to be the only time?
The will to stand up against any foe without fear.
Because I can't tell you how many times I died against Kid Buu while Hercule was talking.
Deprived of such a spirit, I can no longer call myself the strong. Now this fight would take me to a whole new level.
Tesser's probably died in this fight. Maybe, actually, nah.
You're going past your limit.
And if I ever get it, maybe, but I'm not gonna make any guarantees. I don't plan on getting it, for one.
You can't hear me. If he doesn't stop, his core will
Yeah, see, that's the thing, like,
destroy this universe.
just with this bit of dialogue, like, we're already almost at 151.
There's no telling how
And
large
so,
this explosion might be.
with 2 more phases of the fight, yeah, I'm not gonna get that. And I don't think 152. I'm hoping for a 153 at this point.
If you don't stop
Hello,
Mira,
Dev MJ. Welcome to the stream. Doing all right, thanks. It looks like I should be getting a bit of a personal best.
hurry and put an end to Mira's recklessness.
Still have a lot of work to do, but it's an improvement. And there are definitely fights that, like, could go better. Okay, that was actually a really good start to this fight. So now that he's without stamina, as long as Mira or Toa behaves, I can wail on him for a minute. Yeah, that was really nice. Cool. Surprised he's cooperating right now.
Scarcely. Power coursing. No creator.
I didn't mean to do that power attack. Goku might have actually kind of saved me there.
The only desire I have now. To defeat you with my own hands. Drawn on so much of your latent power. I must beat you.
Come on. I do play this game, DevMJ. The thing is, I don't play this game casually. I only speedrun the game. Uh-oh.
come along every
Okay, good.
day.
Please hit him, please hit him. Didn't hit him.
Keep fighting. Keep struggling for me.
And no, I'm not. Ah! Yeah, 152! That's better than 153! Ah. No, unfortunately, DevMJ, this is my only run. I was planning on 2 today, honestly, but it took me longer to set up than I had planned. And so, you know, it's just later than I would have liked. And it's super hot in my room right now, and yeah. I need to not have to... Ah! I think this is the first time ever I've gotten this cutscene. I think I've only ever gotten the one where Goku does the Dragon Fist and then I Kamehameha. And frankly, I actually really like that cutscene. I think it's cool, the teamwork, and I love his do it line. And I think it's cool watching him, like, go back in the Kamehameha stream. You know, Mira? But I'll definitely take getting this for the first time ever on a PB that I'm actually going to be submitting to speedrun.com. Cool. Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, I'm happy for it. And I have an egg. I have an egg even, guys.
Does this mean I lose? It was a good fight. No regrets.
Cool. You know, I have no regrets either. This might not be a world record run, but it's my best so far, and, you know, a lot of areas that I know that I could do better on. Like, I mean, you can see the splits, like frickin' Bardock and Hero, that split, that was really rough. A lot of things. Make sure you create a highlight if you're submitting on Twitch, because it erases VODs after a few months. Oh yeah, I tend to just download my Twitch stream and then upload it to YouTube, because I have, you know, a YouTube channel and everything, and I want to share it with them as well. But I didn't know, actually, that was a way around that. Because how long can you make a highlight? You can't make, like, a VOD-length highlight, can you?
Yeah, I think we...
Only for
Anyway, I'm skipping this. Like I said, I'll stick around a little bit during the credits if people want to chat just for the... like, just a couple minutes, but... if people are pretty quiet, I'll just leave. You don't know what the limit is, but it's pretty long. That's cool. I didn't know that. Nice. All right. Yeah, like I said, with this run, I couldn't tell, like, whether the whole, what's it called? Whatever the ultimate attack is, something, Ultimate Storm? Perfect Storm? One of those. I'm not sure how that worked with the Super Soul in my playthrough here, as far as the time is concerned, but like I said, it felt nice during the Metal Coolers and the Golden Frieza split. So I definitely want to practice with it more. I definitely want to look more into the Aura Burst dash for those times where it's just an enemy keeps running from me, or like in the Whis fight, so he doesn't do his ultimate so many times. Thank you, Mo. Appreciate it. Friend that you named your island Kakuna. Your pun master of a friend said you were playing the game on hard mode. Ah, I get it. Do I still do YouTube videos? I mean, that's kind of hard to say. Like, I haven't officially quit, but it's not like I've, like, gone back to it necessarily either. I've just been super busy with work and school, and then when I haven't been busy, I've just been, you know, trying to take care of my mental health. Like, I just haven't been motivated to to record stuff. And so, obviously, I haven't done, like your last world record, I'm 2 minutes off. Yeah, I know. I don't know, Hatlord, I might. Here's the thing, though, like, Hatlord, I was genuinely trying so hard back then, you know, 2 years ago, to beat your world record, right? Because I was like, I know that I can do it. Like, I got, you know, my second full run. I think it was my second, either my second or third complete speedrun of the game. I was able to get, like, my 2:22 time. No, was it 2:23? I don't know, I don't remember. I think it was 2:23, actually. But Yamcha would not show up. Like, according to my splits, and maybe I was reading them completely wrong, but according to my splits, I was, like, on world record pace a good few times, and then Yamcha just wouldn't show up. And every time I was on a bad run, then he'd show up, and I was like, really? Thanks, you know? Aw, Prince of Speedruns, thanks. No, I've only managed to get world record in 2 games, and both times, the moment I find new strats and post them, other people come in and take the world record back. Which I don't blame you, Hatlord. It is discouraging, but yeah, Yamcha fears greatness. I see that. I mean, look at the Cybermen. If there's one good example, like, it's there. Just curious, don't feel any pressure. You should look up yourself. Thank you, DevMJ. I'm glad you feel that way, and I appreciate. Well, I hope you're being honest, but I appreciate your honesty and all that. And yeah, it's definitely, for sure, I know too, like, I've watched people and then they've had to take breaks, and I understand wanting their content. But yeah, ultimately I do just have to try to take care of myself, you know, first and foremost. And so, yeah, I try not to, like, push myself to have to, like, stick to a schedule or anything. Like, I'd planned certainly to do more, like, death battle reactions, for instance, and I still want to do, like, the, what was it? Wow, I suddenly can't think of the name and I feel bad. But Shippage's Pokemon series. Starter Squad, yeah. I still want to do that reaction. People freaking, and like one company, they sent me like a gift box kind of thing. And they didn't ask for a video on it, but it's just like, that was so cool of them that I want to, at some point I want to show you guys, you know, the stuff. Anyway, yeah. This is not going to be my last attempt. I want to promise that so bad. So I'm going to say this isn't going to be my last attempt at this. Because I know that I can at least do better than this time. I don't know how much better, but I know I can do better than this. Just if I get better luck and if I perform a little bit better. I definitely want to practice some of those extra moves. Like, you know, the Aura Burst Dash, things like that. But yeah, whether I'll stream them or whether I'll just record them on my own time, like, it's hard to say. It depends on, you know, my mood and how, like, the environment allows. So we'll see. All right. Any last thoughts in the chat before I call it here? Like, the credits are still going. They're super long, but any last thoughts? I'll give you, like, 30 seconds for delay's sake. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to call this one a day and go our separate ways. So I'm going to go eat dinner and stuff. Oh, I will say, while I'm waiting for anything to pop up in chat, for anyone who did follow me during this, thank you. I did turn that notification off, but I do appreciate it, so thank you very much. Are you being honest? You think looking after mental health is important? Absolutely, yeah. And I hate to go through burnout or hate recording, because I've absolutely had periods like that. You're gonna eat dinner too? Good plan. Any last words? I mean, you know, it's a same thing. Kinda. Different connotation, maybe, but yeah. Alright. Cool. Then thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, of course, you know, make sure to be following this so that you get notifications when I start runs in the future. Otherwise, if I just record it, if I get a personal best, at least, definitely if I get world record again, but if I ever get personal best, I'll probably upload it to my YouTube channel, one of them. I'm still trying to make that decision, honestly. Like, I uploaded the world record to my Riz Grestar channel as opposed to Riz Reacts, mostly because I didn't want to bother people. I figured people on that channel didn't care. The point is, I might upload it there if I don't stream it instead, so, you know, if you're not watching me there, go ahead, subscribe, notification bell, all that stuff. But yep, we're calling it here. So let's see if I can get my mouse over to the screen so I can stop. Yeah, alright. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Let's see how long this